all a buzz. Many of you have already shopped for it online, but if you haven't, now's the time to do it. The skirt does come in a petite, however, I didn't have a petite sample. So the skirt that I am wearing is the average length, but if you are petite like I am, I'm 5'2", you can actually order it in the petite, but just know that I'm not wearing the petite length. I'm actually wearing the average, which is 33. Buying it, I would buy the petite, which comes in the 30-inch inseam. So you do have a choice of petite, or you can buy the average, which is 33. And then, of course, we have the indigo, which is the darker wash that I'm wearing, or, of course, this chambray. I'm gonna turn things over to Sam, because Sam, we've got some beautiful inspirational photos. There's a whole backstory here. Pat is our producer.
Yes.
He's saying already, this is a buzz, and people are already shopping for it. It is fabulous. There's nothing else
really cool.
quite like this in our inventory, and it's buy now or you'll miss the whole thing, never coming back. It's one of these inspirational pieces that we do that's exclusive here, and it's amazing if you're gonna be able to add this to your collection.
So I want to tell you the story about this. This is a skirt that I started designing about 9 months ago. And what I did was I brought some images. When I worked at Fred Siegel in Los Angeles back in the mid-90s and early 2000s, I was a personal shopper for some of the biggest celebrities in the world. But what we did at Fred Siegel was we launched really unique designers, local designers, European designers. And there was a local designer that was piecing skirts together, denim skirts together, where they opened up the leg of the jean and they sewed a little panel inside, and they created a skirt out of a pair of jeans. It was really kind of like, you know, I believe this was probably already done in the 1970s, but it had a big resurgence in the 90s. So I brought some pictures to the design team, and I said, have we ever done, you know, an over-the-knee skirt, a midi skirt before? They said no. I said, here's what we're gonna do. Now, mind you, this has started trending about 2-3 months ago in fashion as an early fall design. So it is right on time with what's happening. I wanna give everyone a shout out who is shopping today. We only have about 750 between both colors of this skirt left. It has not even seen air yet, but our 720 now. Our DG2 Jean Queens, we mentioned to them several months ago when we were doing a Facebook Live that we had done this midi denim skirt. So everyone's been waiting for it. So the Jean Queens are very savvy. They start shopping ahead. They found it online before it even made air today, and it's already been selling. So it is lightweight, it is stretchy, it is a perfect length. I love it with a booty, I love it with a Birkenstock, I love it with a cute little, you know, kind of wedgy sandal, and I love it with like an over-the-knee boot as well. But if we have that illustration, guys, we have a really chic, fun
Sam,
little
they're
puffer.
having a hard time.
Oh no!
I know they're.
All right, well,
yeah, okay.
If you go on Instagram, you'll see it on Instagram. We did some really cool illustrations, and here's how I styled it. We have a really cool little faux leather puffer vest coming up in about a week or so with this really cute kind of detail. So I styled it with the puff. This is really amazing. I know I'm giving you guys a sneak preview, but it's a faux leather puffy vest. We threw on a cute little turtleneck. We put the jean with it. We actually put the darker jean with it. But that's how we styled it. If you go on all of our social media, you'll see the renderings of this. But this is such a cool piece. If you love skirts, if you love denim, if you're looking for something kind of fall ready, these look amazing. And by the way, it's a year-round weight. So you can wear this any time of the year. Choose your length. This is the most important part of this skirt, Marlo. For most women, when they go to buy a skirt, you're trapped by one length that the designer has done and is presumed to be universal for every height, every shape, every curve, right? When we designed this midi skirt, we wanted to offer length so that if you are petite, you can choose a petite, shorter length. If you like it just past the knee, or you want to have it a midi style on a petite frame, you can choose the 30-inch, which is the petite length. The only thing that's different is the length, not the body. So you're not buying a petite silhouette. Or you can get the average length, which I think you said is 32 or 33, right, Marlo?
Correct. They're two different, and they're two different lengths. There's actually a petite at 30, and then there's an average, which is nice because even if you're average or tall like our models, you could still get the petite if you wanted to. You know, it just depends on how you want it to fit. As a matter of fact, let me talk about heights really quickly. Adriana, how tall are you? 5'11", and what size are you wearing? 4? Yeah, 4 regular. And then Angie, how tall are you? 5'9", and you're wearing the numeric size 6. So these do come in the numeric sizes, 0 through 24, and both blouses that our models are wearing are DG2. So if you're curious about the head to toe looks, Both of the blouses are DG2. I know we're gonna be talking about the blouse that Angie is wearing, but I actually asked about this particular blouse because I just
Yes.
and we're gonna see if it's on .com. I don't even know if it's available, but I love it. And so we're doing some research.
Yes, I'll find it for you guys. It's a new blouse from August. It's our embroidered chambray shirt with faux suede fringe. It comes in 2 colors. I'll try and look, Marlo, for the item number. But for those of you who want to take a look at it, yeah, it's only had 1 presentation. And by the way, if you're getting the indigo, it goes back to the indigo skirt. And if you're getting the chambray, and I just want to show you guys real quick, there's embroidery on the shoulder of both of them.
Yes.
So if you're getting the, I mean, this is phenomenal.
It's
this
beautiful.
Outfit. And Marlo, you know what's so cool about this? Can you see where it is truly the original design was a pair of jeans that were opened up at the leg line?
Yes.
Do you see that?
Yes.
And then we inset a different panel of fabric. So for us, we designed it this way. But when they were originally made, they would take a vintage jean, they would cut open the legs. You can see the seams where the legs would be, and they would panel in different parts of the jean to create this kind of patchworky style. But the shape of this is really cool too. Not only did we do the contrasting denim, but that little triangular kind of silhouette is really flattering. It kind of brings the eye up and elongates you as well. So comfortable, stretchy, soft. You will pull this on with a button and zipper fly. So it goes on like your favorite kind of pair of jeans, right? You have a functioning fly, you have a functioning button, and you have functioning pockets. So it really does go like a true denim skirt. And then it's light and stretchy and really curvy in the right ways, but not clingy. You're going to find that it's not like a super tight pencil skirt silhouette. So I think it's very easy to wear. It's very beautiful. We love the frayed edge. That's just going to look even better and better. The more you watch it and the more you wear it, it'll get that broken in, really cool look. You can't make a mistake with either color.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. That's all that's left for the world. Remember, this was designed, of course, by Sam. Once the 590 that we have available are sold out, that is it. So if you want yours, $12.99. If you need your size, remember, we have your numeric sizing. That's not a lot for us. That quantity, by the end of the day, could dwindle down to maybe even half of that. So if you're lucky, we still have 30 minutes left in the show. I would not risk it. I would not risk it. So if you'd love to have it, grab your size. We've been promoting to this skirt. We've been talking about this skirt. Here's your shot at it. Just let us know if chambray or indigo, 848-301. Here's Adriana's shirt.